Hey everybody, this is Stormy with the capital Z. Welcome back to another Warcraft 3 cast. This time around I got a game for you guys on Echo Isle. The game is going to be an Orc mirror and it is going to be between Ena and RaZZoRMaN. So we got Ena spawning as the Red Orc on the right hand side of this map, Echo Isle. There are no referees over here. So we're gonna have to disable Fog of War. Also, if they go for wind-walking Blade Masters, then we're gonna be having some trouble trying to detect the Blade Masters. On the left side, we got RaZZoRMaN spawning as the Blue Orc. Orc versus Orc. It's been a while since we have seen a mirror matchup between orcs. Have been a lot of humans undeads lately, and I believe this was a good time to have this kind of a matchup. We got both of the players opening up with their pretty standard, which was standard so far. Ena going in for an early War Mill, while RaZZoRMaN is going in for the Voodoo Lounge. So this is gonna be a bit of a different build. Farseer coming in for RaZZoRMaN, and Ena is also spawning a Farseer. Okay, interesting. Farseer versus Farseer. There will not be any kind of Blade Masters, it appears. Ena dropping down the barracks. This is of course Echo Isle. RaZZoRMaN also dropping the barracks. Echo Isle has two merc camps, one gold mine for each of the players. Just one goblin merchant and one goblin marketplace in the middle, and a tavern in the middle as well, which is shared by both players. Does not have any red camps, but has an abundant number of orange camps and a few green camps here and there. The green camps will be of course useful in getting some experience bits to try and level up the hero after any kind of harassment engagement, which may have been successful. Voodoo Lounge, everything is ready. Farseers are gonna be ready in a moment. Here comes the Farseer for RaZZoRMaN. RaZZoRMaN gonna be sending his Farseer. Yep, it's directly gonna go for some harassment, it appears, and they're gonna use the northern route. Ena is going in for some creeping over here at the goblin. That's not a goblin. That's the ogre camp, the green ogre camp. He will be done creeping the big guy at least and getting the item. So he got the item giver. Now you gotta be careful not to lose the wolves to RaZZoRMaN, because that's gonna give RaZZoRMaN some experience points. He should be able to refresh the wolves, should be able to resummon them. And right now the Farseer of Ena is being pressurized. Ena sent 4 peasants or peons inside that burrow. They're gonna be hitting away on those spirit wolves. And both Farseers resummoning their spirit wolves. We got some headhunters in the battlefield right now. They're going to be useful in taking out the enemy from a ranged location. Healing salves going off, and RaZZoRMaN had the healing salves as well, as he built his shop towards the outer end of his base right over there, and that enabled him to pick up the items that he needed. This is what I like to call the Orc Starter Pack. Healing salve, Claddy potion, and of course the scroll of speed. And Ena also having a sort of a starter pack at the Farseer, but the Farseer is below 100 HP. Ena has to be super careful with his Farseer, but so the RaZZoRMaN. RaZZoRMaN's Farseer is also getting weaker. Now the thing is that Ena has no other place to go. This is his base. He's gonna have to hide inside the base towards the inner side near the burrows, somewhere like that, where his Farseer can be safe, and needs to be super careful of any kind of focus fire. We got one grunt on the field for RaZZoRMaN, and the teching is 50% done over here. Ena is not too far away from the teching. Both players resummoning their spirit wolves, and Ena now trying to focus the Farseer of RaZZoRMaN using his spirit wolves. And scroll of speed by Ena, but he's not using it. He's got to run away from there. Finally runs away, and it appears that he actually used the scroll of speed for getting the wolves. I'm not sure on that one. RaZZoRMaN's Farseer is super weak right now, and that will focus him to back out for the time being. The spirit wolves may get taken out over here. They're still gonna be following the Farseer. A lot of troll headhunters out for Ana, about 5 of them right now. They should be able to deal some good amount of focus fire, and if Ana goes for some attack upgrades on them, then that's gonna be really good as well. Ana currently sitting at level 1.8, RaZZoRMaN sitting at 1.2, and RaZZoRMaN only just managed to get some kills over here. Before this particular camp, RaZZoRMaN had no kills, had 0 experience on the Farseer, so pretty good play there by Ana, managing to save most of his army and not even losing any of the spirit wolves over there. Pretty good. So Ana will be done creeping over here. That already elevated his Farseer to level 2. But so has RaZZoRMaN been able to elevate his hero to level 2. RaZZoRMaN getting a Farseer as the second hero, which is going back to the base. Already spawned a lava spawn over there. So lava spawn and spirit wolves. I believe this combination can work really well if the player can use it to his advantage. We got a Shadowhunter coming in for Ana, and Ana has to be super careful right now. Ana is currently creeping a rather heavy camp. Well, it's a Murloc camp, but it can be irritating to try and get away from the disengagement from that camp. Can be tricky because of the ensnare guys. And right now the situation is that Ana's one burrow is going to be destroyed. He is trying to mass repair that, but it will not be successful. Chain lightning on those peons. 2 peons getting taken out. RaZZoRMaN is on a roll right now. Ana needs to be super careful. Ana back to his base, to the rescue, and Shadowhunter getting first spell as Serpent Wand. So Serpent Wands are going to be super useful in trying to defend the base. RaZZoRMaN will hightail out of this situation right now. RaZZoRMaN lost nothing over there, and this one kill, was this a grunt? I'm not exactly sure. No, wait a second, those were the peons. Yeah, those were the peons. So RaZZoRMaN's lost nothing. He killed 2 peons. He killed the Voodoo Lounge, he destroyed the Voodoo Lounge, and destroyed 1 burrow. So over there, RaZZoRMaN got the better half of that exchange over there. So Ana now also getting a Troll Berserker from the Merc camp, of course, and it appears that Ana is going in for the same camp that RaZZoRMaN was already there, and he's gonna jack him really bad. RaZZoRMaN needs to be careful. There goes the chain lightning, and Ana gets that experience for that creep over there. Gotta be careful now. These troll headhunters can actually deal a good amount of damage on those guns. Just have to be super careful and ensnare on that Shadowhunter, and troll headhunters being dissected one by one. They're being isolated and killed one by one over there using the ensnare. Needs to be super careful. These are Spirit Wolves level 2 by Ana, since the Farseer is already level 3, and Ana is still ahead in this game from what I can understand. So if we just check out for the items for a bit, on the left hand side we can see the items and stuff for Ana. Ana is currently having his original TP, Rings of Protection +3, yep. He got a Crystal Ball and a Claws of Attack +6, so it's a pretty good inventory. And basically when you have Crystal Ball, you basically have the second spell, your far side, or for free. Yeah, that's the best way I can put it for the time being. Shadowhunter for Ana has a Scroll of Protection and a Healing Salve. That's going to be useful. On RaZZoRMaN's side, RaZZoRMaN got TP, Potion of Greater Healing, Scroll of Speed on both heroes, Rings of Protection +3. The Farseer for RaZZoRMaN just hitting level 3, and he should be able to spawn the level 2 Spirit Wolves as well. And I'm cleaning out the expansion for RaZZoRMaN, and what's he gonna do? He's gonna back out? He should back out, actually. He's gonna engage, it appears. He pulled RaZZoRMaN in, and he's tried to go for an engage. Is RaZZoRMaN gonna do what I'm thinking he's gonna do? Nope. I was assuming that RaZZoRMaN would come from the other side of the trees, assuming that Ana may actually be trying to creep over there or just be staying over there, so he may try to jack him. So RaZZoRMaN is at the Goblin Merchant right now. He hasn't picked up anything yet though. Yep, he needs something over there. Scroll of Healing, pretty good item. Ana is spawning a lot of troll headhunters. Headhunters with they also got attack upgrade now. Their attack is pretty slow, but it can deal a lot of damage if used in the right way. So we got shamans coming in as well for ena, and we also have an engagement kind of going on over there. Serpent one, when did he spawn the Serpent one over there? And there we go, Serpent one's coming into the play. RaZZoRMaN is going into this fight though, using speed scroll as well. ena forced to get out of this situation right now. At least 2 units of ena were killed in that fight. And RaZZoRMaN will be able to creep this location. Should back out the Farseer at this point. You want to level up your Firelord as well. Level 2 Firelord will of course give you the option to go for level 3 Farseer, that is. I'm sorry, level 3 Firelord will help you to go for level 2 lava spawns, which are of course far better than level 1 lava spawns. On ena's side, ena is basically, he's already at level 3 with the Shadowhunter there. Just one more kill is needed, which he will get over here. And the Farseer is level 4, so you got Chain Lightning and Spirit Wolves level 2, along with Healing Wave level 2 and level 1 Serpent Ward. So that's actually a really potent combination, and he also has a very good set of items. Nothing to heal the entire army with. He may want to pick up Scroll of Protection, Scroll of Healing as well. That would definitely be useful. One lone Headhunter will be picked off over there by the Raiders and Snare. And the Firelord for RaZZoRMaN is still at level 2. The Firelord also has Soulburn, by the way. Soulburn is a single target silence, but also does some amount of damage over time. So Soulburn is a pretty good spell that you can use on heroes such as the Shadowhunter. Shadowhunter will not be able to heal while he's under the effect of Soulburn, and that's exactly what the Firelord would want to do. A scroll of speed rather, and ena's army is in a really tight spot right there. A really good position for RaZZoRMaN, and he is going to eat up that army if ena is not careful right now. Chain Lightning by RaZZoRMaN. One more scroll of speed. Some heal waves. Why is he not using the Soulburn? He should be using the Soulburn on the Shadowhunter. And ena managing to force RaZZoRMaN out of this battle. Amazing play there by ena. And I was doubting that for a moment. I would have called that game, looking at the number of units that RaZZoRMaN had, and siege and normal damage against Headhunters, which only had like 375 HP with 0 armor. That can never go really well. Let's look up the chat. What do we have here? Hi, Mr. Stormy, says a fellow user known as ena1337. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are enjoying the game. So, and I'm gonna rejuvenate the hero, recover some HP as well. And what do we have here? Are these illusions? Probably not illusions, they were real raiders, and RaZZoRMaN kinda sent them in to die over there. Should have been careful with that. The Farseer for RaZZoRMaN is almost level 4, and the Firelord is almost level 3. So, 1 or 2 more units kills for RaZZoRMaN will score him the level up. That's gonna be giving him some significant amount of advantage in the battle. And I think he just leveled up with one of the heroes, level 3 on the Firelord. Firelord going in for level 2 lava spawns. These have more HP and do more damage. They're basically similar to water elementals, but the difference in the lava spawns is that they have the ability to multiply if they're able to kill enough units. So they're pretty good as well. They may not be as tanky as the elemental, but they are really good for taking out lower HP units. And what do we have here? An expansion coming in for RaZZoRMaN, but ena detects it. ena sends his wolves to check that expansion location and is now trying to ransack it. RaZZoRMaN currently crossing upkeep. He was at a 49 food army. He only just crossed upkeep, as his expansion is also ready, and he will be able to afford this kind of an army, although the expansion is being harassed as well. So that's going to be a situation. Kodo Beast on the field for RaZZoRMaN. I really like this mirror battle over here. Instead of seeing the usual just grunts and raiders, Blade Master, or Farseer Torrent Chieftain combo versus the same thing. You wouldn't really call this an Orc mirror because both players have been playing really differently, and I don't think either of them have made the same units so far. Ena is only making headhunters, RaZZoRMaN is making the standard classic Orc army of grunts, raiders, and we have a super engagement going on here. Level 4 on that Shadow Hunter. Farseer is almost level 5 but is also ensnared. Potion of healing being chugged, and there goes some disenchants. The Fire Lord lava spawns are going to multiply in a bit if they're able to kill a number of units over there. Ena needs to be careful, and Ena's hero is surrounded. Chain Lightning. Ena currently has the level 3 Spirit Wolves. Those can basically have windwalk. They have invisibility. They're really good. Ena using speed, Scroll of Speed. This can go either way, but the Serpent Wards, man. The Serpent Wards are the ones that are dealing a lot of damage over there, and here come those Shadow Wolves. These Shadow Wolves are super dangerous, and it appears that while the dust is about to clear, Ena seems to be in the lead right now. It's a 37 food army versus 35, but they also have units in production. Both of them probably have units in production. And RaZZoRMaN has basically an expansion up, but no, he already lost all of his peasants at the expansion. So no, it appears that in spite of them being even, the Serpent ones, they don't really take food space, so they were winning the fight for Ena. Ena managing to ransack the expansion of RaZZoRMaN, and RaZZoRMaN losing all of the investment that he spent in trying to make that. This is going to be a really bad situation for RaZZoRMaN, and it appears that Ena wants to set an expansion up for himself as well. Ena is consistently trading headhunters. He's not going for any more upgrades though. He does have the fortification upgrade on the burrows and towers. RaZZoRMaN does not, and RaZZoRMaN could definitely use the fortification update. Looking at Ena's army, Ena does not have any kind of siege weapons such as raiders. Well, raiders aren't siege weapons, they have siege attack, that's what I mean to say. So Ena doing the right thing, backing out his Farseer and leaving the Shadow Hunter to creep. That's gonna give the Shadow Hunter level 5. He's towering on an attack, but he should be able to TP back there after he's done creeping this camp. And level 5 on that Shadow Hunter. So we got level 5 Farseer, level 5 Shadow Hunter. This is gonna be a super potent army. He got level 3 Serpent Wards as well. So level 2 Heal Wave, level 3 Serpent Wards, level 3 Spirit Wolves, level 2 Chain Lightning. I mean that's more than enough to intimidate you. Even if only the heroes of Ena are alive without any kind of army, they can deal a significant amount of damage to RaZZoRMaN's army. And currently RaZZoRMaN sitting at a 50 food army. He doesn't seem to be wanting to cross upkeep anytime yet. We got some shamans coming into the play as well. There goes a nice Chain Lightning, dealing some good amount of damage. Scroll of Protection. Both of the armies hitting out at each other with a lot of what they got, but it's difficult to say who's going to take the lead over here. Some armor upgrades on the trolls now. They're going to be a bit more durable than what they were earlier. Heal waves going on and off. And the Serpent Wards are basically the things that are helping Ena fight this heavy Orc army. RaZZoRMaN denying one of his own raiders while going back to his base, and there goes a nice Chain Lightning on that Spirit Walker. Sad for Ena that it didn't bounce off, and RaZZoRMaN left the game. This game goes to Ena. Alright, so that was a pretty good game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, then do follow my Twitch channel for more. I do stream at 1600 hours every single day. Apart from that, these commentaries will be going on to my YouTube channel later on, so you guys can follow me on that as well. The link to all of that would be these commentaries. It'll be there somewhere. Channel later. It'll be there somewhere. If it's not there, then I'm gonna have to do something about that. So I guess that would be all for this commentary, and it would be time for me to start the Day of Empires game night. Thank you for watching, everybody, and that would be all for today's Warcraft then, unless until the guys for Age don't show up yet. I'll be going for that. If they don't show up, then I'll be doing one more commentary with you guys. Okay then.